I'm the same chip. I ain't never changed. The only difference between me now. Alright, look, I just said, look. Anyway, peace out, Girl Scouts. You hear me? I gotta get up out of here. But that's just my response to you, Mr. Tarik. You hear me? Let you know, man, I ain't distracted by a long shot. That's my job. It ain't your job, though. You hear me? It ain't other people's job. But that is my job, though. You hear me? Remember, there are two priesthoods. Jesus' priesthood and Melchizedek. Melchizedek, what did he do to homosexual? It called the World War, you hear me? The First World War, you hear me? That's what it is. Jesus turned the other booty cheek, you hear me? Melchizedek said, kill these people. We ain't doing the same thing. Like I said, there wasn't no heterogeneous industry in California until I showed up. It didn't exist. Epstein and Weinstein. I said, who you think got rid of them? I did. You didn't. You ain't had nothing to do with it. LA Film School, I knocked their ass off. You ain't have nothing to do with it. It's me. That's my power. I've been having that power without no paperwork. Like I said, the only difference between me now and in high school is I have military, you hear me, with me, and the same homeboys I grew up with. So I catch you slave ass nigga doing suspicious ass shit. You like, yeah, I'm gonna get away with it. Cause my boss, next thing you know, you arrested, your boss got indicted, you around here looking crazy, you hear me? And I still be saying the same shit I've been talking about. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, you hear me? Run your motherfucking head through a windshield, you hear me? Had you killed, you hear me? I'm for real, I told you, you hear me? That's what I've been doing. I heard you wonder how I walk straight out the joint, cause that's my job, fool. If you were the president, I could do that to you, you hear me? Did you see what happened to Joe Biden and Hunter Biden for running the same scam? Trump ran that scam. I did it to him. He ain't crazy. Like I said, I ain't never know that white people had more money than black people. It was new to me when I first heard that shit. I said, when did this happen? Got maybe some fraud money or something. You hear me? Ain't got no real money. Ain't pimping no hoes. Nigga pimping hoes, nigga ain't got nothing to do with putting no. This is the difference between the sack pimp, a silk pimp, and gorilla pimp. I ain't got to book no hoe to get no money. I ain't got to have no hoe, no drug. People do it for me because it's the right thing to do. I'm on the Silk Road. I got to go, man. You hear me? But that's just my response to you, old school. You hear me? That's the truth. But look, man, you see how soft up I am, nigga. You hear me? For real. I'm already collecting taxes, nigga. You hear me? You don't see all this shit I got going on, fool. Are you crazy? My account still say unlimited and some more shit. Say I'm gonna get money forever when I read the mirror on the wall. I don't know what you're talking about, OG. That's true, but I ain't knocking you with nothing, though. You hear me? I'm glad you teaching the people because I'm going to end on this because just to close this out at 40 minutes. It ain't really the fact that I ain't making no podcasts or nothing like that. I ain't got to say shit. What I'm going to say? I like if a person is a principal of a school, he don't want to, just because you're the principal of a school, you want to teach every subject. If you own the mall, you hear me, do you want to supervise every store and pay attention? I'm not into micromanaging. That's not my style. I'm macroeconomics, you hear me? Talk to me about big business, big money. Shut the fuck up talking to me. You hear me? That's why I get deadly, you hear me? When people start talking about these little ass peanuts and money and shit, you hear me? I been snapped on somebody, you hear me? I'm like, get the fuck away from me before I kill you, nigga, like for real. Cause like, nigga, you ain't talking billions of millions. Like, what the fuck you talking about? Are you crazy? You hear me? Talking trees and stuff. Like, what the fuck? You ain't talking that. You hear me? Man, you better get away from me before you get hurt around here. You hear me? That's true about it. Now, I'm not into micromanaging. There are people that's called delegating authority that take care of, you hear me, the day-to-day transaction called your manager, your supervisor, right? Your GM. Though that chain of command is important. Like I said, if you want to live in 2025, you're not in any trouble, rank structure and respecting it to save your life. You hear me? I'm just being honest with you. Now, can you get out of trouble? Yeah, you can repent and all that stuff, you hear me? But you won't do it through me. The only people that can really get saved through me, and though it sound like the movie The Mac, I am a rest haven or what they call a tax haven for hoes. Yeah, the prostitute of Babylon become the Virgin Mary. That's the Egyptologist story. But like I said, it'll take 9 months, you hear me, real talk for you to figure that out, you hear me, astronomically, scientifically. I'd have posted it for you. I told you how long it'll take for your hoe figure it out. I'm out, man. You hear me? Love, peace, and her agree. I still love y'all, care about y'all, but I ain't got no time. I ain't like I'm getting in trouble with you neither, but I ain't distracted. You hear me? I want to work on some movies, some albums, and some old books and shit. You hear me? Down right now. I ain't got time for stupid ass shit. Anyways, you hear me? I hope y'all have a great day. For my students, remember, if you want to study this stuff on your own independently, so you can teach your people, remember, these the books you got to read. I'm saying it last time. Foreign Affairs, man. Here we call with Embassy Records. Ancient Egypt, Light of the World, Jeremiah's beginning, a new beginning. The Naturalist, Volume 1 and 2. The Bible, the Quran, the Kama Sutra, Message to the Black Man, Farrakhan. Query 14, Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Banneker. National Security Council, David Malone. Miguel Hernandez, Fight Fraternity, Freemasonry, the Ku Klux Klan. Economics of Dowry and Bride Price, Warren Anderson at British Columbia University. Studied W2, W4, W8, W9s. And I normally say that my whole little curriculum or syllabus on other podcasts, so if there's any little technical thing I probably left out, you just look, I got like thousands of contents, you hear me? You can't miss it, you hear me? So it's something that I didn't say, you hear me? It's just too much, it's overwhelming, you hear me? Like, ain't nobody can deluge me or flood me or gaslight me with bullshit. I'm gaslight motherfucker. But you can't spell $1 billion, you hear me? I'm out.